Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video and welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on November 1st or 2nd, 2025. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm just giving you the date. That way you know I don't repost. And if you do like my videos, I post at least two fresh videos every single day. One at 6 p.m. or very close or a little after. Lately, it's been kind of crazy. Anyways, and the other one is at 10:30 p.m. That's Florida time. Eastern time. All right, and if you like to chat and hang out with other people, I would love to have you in our chat. We have a chat in the 10:30 video. Sometimes I do it in the earlier videos if I'm able to get in there and moderate. So we will see what wants to come out for you guys. But before I do start your reading, I want to be the first person to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here and hanging out. So I channeled a song called I Know What You Want. It's by Busta Rhymes and Mariah Carey, and I just started hearing that literally. I mean, I love how Spirit's been giving me the information like right before I start the camera. That lets me know specifically I know the message is for you guys. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. So we have a younger woman that's coming out, dealing a relationship with a younger woman, but this younger woman looks, I don't know, looks kind of angry. Looks kind of angry right there. Anyway, that song it's a song about, I know what you want. Give me what I want, I'll give you what you want. I don't know, it's a hot song, okay? And this is a song where two people are going to end up making love or making something. Love or whoopee or something, and I don't know. That younger woman doesn't look happy, so let's see. But it's like, it talks about, I ride with you. I don't know. It's I don't know what's gonna come out here, but it's somebody's got some strong sexual energy. They got a bull here, okay, and the song is like, I'll give you what you want, okay, I'll give it all to you. And I don't think I'm grown enough for this reading. Oh my gosh. You got April. Maybe somebody's name is April, all right, or maybe somebody's been working on their money or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody's dealing with somebody born in April, okay. But we have bag, and it says something important such as a new job or a raise. All right, and that maybe there's something around April for that. I don't know. We got man, dealings or relationship with a man. So we have a young woman and a man. And then we have April. So maybe somebody could literally be named that or born in that month. Don't worry about the month so much. Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. All right, I like that bag. Well, I like that bag. I don't know. But also be careful. Maybe somebody's attracted to you because you're making that bag as well. Career. That was here, but it was calling out to me. Don't know if it wants to come out. May just appeared. May might also be significant. All right. So we got April, May. We got man, younger woman. All right. Abundance, prosperity, bag, something important, new job, career, or money. Something important is in that bag, okay? And the bull. The bull. I don't know. I think this is the one who is really turned on here. All right. That's just what I get. It just says, do not back down. This is somebody coming for it. Coming for something. This person is not going to back down. All right. Maybe somebody's born the year of the ox. Doesn't really matter. Or has a Chinese zodiac sign that's like that. You have what? Ox, pig, horse. It's not like that in the head, but if you think of like a mammal body in the Chinese zodiac, the ones with a body like that and legs are the pig. Is stout, the ox is stout, and the horse is stout. I don't know why that's sticking out to me. Anyway, stepping into a new experience and broken wishbone. Now, these cards actually came out yesterday. So there is some sort of wish that's not granted for somebody, and there's someone who's stepping into a whole new experience, all right? A whole new experience. Ooh, okay. All right, Spirit just told me this, so this is specific for somebody. And then this card came out. We got Wedge. Someone trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. And then as this card came out, I was looking at these two cards. Both of these people could end up looking, you know, looking onward at something. Neither one look really, unless it's just the style of art. I don't know. Two people might be observing. Maybe observing each other, but also maybe observing two other people. Because it's really, I don't know. That song is intense. Lily, spiritual love. Now this card came out in the pre-shuffle. Spiritual love. So I do feel like there's a very strong bond or connection, all right, and then there's an unbreakable bond or connection is what I feel. And I feel that somebody will stand up for this bond, stand up for this connection, regardless of whoever is in the picture. And I think that's what it's like. It's like even if that's what I just feel like. It's an unbreakable bond, but it's also like, I don't think I have those cards either. The Love Oracle. Do I have the Love Oracle? Or are they in storage? Yeah, I may not have them. I don't think I have them. Those cards, I was actually seeing, I was seeing a card in there in my mind, but now I can't remember it. All right. If it's meant to come to mind, it will. That wasn't meant to be. I actually dropped these. But I will look. All right. Spiritual growth and money. Archway. Open door. Heart. Great happiness. Elephant. I take as an animal totem for someone. But a long journey. Physical or spiritual. I feel everything is very spiritual. But this is like a sacred union. Yeah, that's the card that was going to come out. Like sacred union, I feel. Fears, worries. Tense situation. Fire sign, maybe. Weeping willow. That, you know, I just feel like there could be some of that energy here, you know, if that's meant to be. Again, I think I just dropped those cards, so I don't want to leave a stone unturned. Material things, goal-oriented person, deep friendship, guaranteed success. November, we're in it. Caterpillar, metamorphosis and change, which actually came out yesterday. Dealings or relationship with another woman here, which is not the younger woman. Okay. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Maybe it's one of these two people who are on looking. This came out in the pre-shuffle with spiritual love, and it says hidden secrets can harm you. I feel like somebody is hiding the fact that, I mean, the intensity of that song, and you know, there's like whatever, hidden secrets. I feel like what's hidden is somebody's feelings and this attraction. We have career, grasshopper, careful handling of a situation, and disappointment in a friend or a lover. So I feel like disappointment could be one of those. Again, if those were meant to come out, I'm going to just put them back. And an announcement bell. Now I feel that's very fortunate to come out here. On the bottom, somebody feels like crap, possibly. Also in the pre-shuffle, I got unhappy with a karmic, okay? And so one of these can be karmics. Both of them could be karmics. Off on, hot, cold, detached, shady in the reverse. Okay, so this is like somebody who is not this could be someone who ghosted somebody who's been on and off, okay, or someone who doesn't like, you know, being in relationships. They just like to be somebody's kind of it's just kind of like no matter what, these two people are kind of like in the song, or like, I feel like they're going to take care of each other no matter what for as long as needed be. But what does that mean exactly? What does that mean? Does that mean two people end up together? What does that mean for these? I don't know. We're going to need tarot for that. Cycles. True colors. Okay. Either way, I feel like somebody's been holding back watching. Yeah. Now we have someone. Maybe this is somebody watching you who was kind of shady with you in the past. Ghosted you in the past. Okay. But I can tell you there's some kind of crazy, strange attraction, because it's just like off the chart. And somebody does know what the other person wants. Okay, we got this card that came after that. So childhood wounds, bullying, abuse, physical abuse, toxic parents, abandonment issues, guilt, embarrassed, and the wrong. This is someone who's been sort of like just avoiding, you know. Somebody was shady. Somebody was maybe ghosting. But I do feel like there's an onlooker. You know, I do feel like someone's watching, and somebody might feel guilty or ashamed or embarrassed for something. And maybe somebody did something out of some sort of trauma wounding. Now, we do have karma, dharma, endings, loss, mental breakdown, firestorm. Now, this is kind of what I feel like somebody is under some sort of pressure here. This is the bottom of the deck, though. But somebody might be under some sort of pressure. Somebody might feel like they're under a spell because maybe they feel confused or they can't focus. And that's also if somebody believes in that. Okay. But let's get some more cards. I'll be honest, for whoever this reading could be for, you know, obviously it can't resonate with every single person, but I don't know if you guys would be able to resist each other. I mean, it's like, wow. Would you be able to resist each other? Guess you're about to find out, because somebody's coming in toward this feminine, this female right here. She's missing a portion of her top, so we're just going to leave it like that. But it's ship coming in to an unsuspecting person. Now, this person doesn't look younger. They don't look old either. They just kind of maybe look middle-aged. And there's somebody coming toward this person. All right. And okay. If I forgot to mention that an experienced lover might be winning out over an inexperienced one. Or because now I have basically picture-wise, I have two females and one male. One female being sort of middle-aged, the other one, it says younger. But whatever this blockage is, and income, it's like, okay. Ooh. There's like, yeah, there's like some sort of blockage, maybe some income. Maybe there's somebody who has some sort of abundance, but somebody might have their eye on you, or vice versa. It goes both ways. Somebody might resonate with the number 13. For me, it's my lucky number. I don't know, but somebody might resonate with 13, 1, okay, or 11. Also 27 or 9 and 12 and 21. Somebody might resonate with those numbers, but this is a blockage that's sort of removed here. And or somebody's like, if money is the problem, don't you worry about that. But then there's somebody might be thinking about coming in onto a main man's territory, or somebody might be thinking about being your main man down the road, possibly. I don't know, but this is some crazy passion. This song keeps playing in my head, and change is here. And we have number 9. 9 might be significant, but for me, it can mean a lot of things. Your birth date, your life path, you know, something's about ready to happen here. And there's somebody who feels a certain kind of way about you, or you do about them, and you just have no clue. And I just feel like I don't want to be, I'm just a reader here, okay? I'm just an energy reader, so don't hate the messenger, but I do feel an energy of there could be someone doesn't want to, you know, either break someone's heart, or somebody doesn't want to, somebody doesn't want to break someone's heart, or somebody doesn't want to, you know, come between another connection. But I really feel like I'll be honest, I don't know if these two can resist each other. I'm just feeling their energy, and I'm feeling like my heart race, kind of like when you get really excited, you're going to go out. It's a nice, like this person, when you're going out with them, like you're not just going out like you're checking everything. You want to look your best, you want to smell your best, you want to, you start getting ready like hours before you have to be. It's like, it's connection, and it's just so like it's like a drunken connection, but it's not, nobody's drunk. It's just the energy between these two. You could get drunk off of it, high off of it. Talk about an oxytocin moment. It's gonna be crazy if these two get together. It's gonna be crazy. Yep. Don't hate the messenger, but somebody's well endowed here. I'm telling you, I am hearing too many things that I cannot say here. I'm going to definitely have to get my website going and do these type of videos where nobody can censor me. 5 of Cups in the reverse. The Hangman in the upright. And the Hermit in the reverse. There's somebody who's been hanging back for a hot minute. Been hanging back for a hot minute, and they're about ready to come in. All right. Could somebody have Pisces, Virgo in their chart? Or you could. Also, we have Knight of Pentacles, which this is also Virgo energy. But this is, like I said, somebody's been hanging back for a hot minute. Somebody might have glasses. Somebody might look like how somebody looks in their glasses. Kind of like, I don't know. Like those sexy librarian look, or that explorer look. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I'm drawn to that though. And this is like this Knight of Cups is like saying, you know what? If you go out with me, I got you. If you go out with me, I got you. I got you. Whatever you want, whatever you need, but they also want you to get them too. But you do. This is the thing. If this is your reading, obviously, you're both feeling each other quite strong. All right? Quite strong. And there could be an age difference, literally. Because I keep seeing a lot of night energy. And I keep seeing night energy. And I see, like, middle age or older person. The Tower is right here in the middle. Okay, the Tower collapses. All right, and it collapses. What is that a spider on top of there? I never noticed this before. What is that? That's a spider. That's a crunchy spider on top of that. It's called cursed food. It's interesting that it's called cursed food. I'm going to have to clarify that. I just want to make sure, because it's next to the 7 of Cups. And, you know, spell work was on the bottom, but it didn't come out. So if somebody, that's what two people feel like though together. Two people feel like they're have that, like they have some sort of love spell on each other, like they feel like that. But that's, I don't see that, unless somebody is thinking that, or if some there, you know, there are other people here, but somebody's been holding back, like I said, for a hot minute. All right, and they feel a lot of passion. But you know, in the song, the passion was mutual. Maybe somebody is wondering, you know, why they can't sort of shake this. Okay. And you don't even know this person wants to date you. It's a younger person. They want to date you and they want to give it to you. If they're not younger, maybe they just, I mean, they're just showing up as a knight. You're showing up as yourself. Five of Pentacles is in the reverse, and the moon is here. And the moon is what you don't see. And what, it's also Pisces energy, and what you don't see. So they're strong. The strongest energy here is Pisces, Virgo, and Cancer right now. And also Scorpio, Aries. So it's kind of looking like somebody's really feeling you. Okay. They're really feeling you. And we got the Empress reverse and the Page of Swords reverse. This person is feeling you so much, they think you're the one. They think you're the one. You know, and that's like, it's kind of like this person is going to be like, just come with me, and you know, I'll ride with you. I got you. You know, just have me too, and I got you. So I don't know. I don't think this is Leo's been coming out strong lately too. So Three of Cups, Ace of Wands, Strength, Temperance here, Sagittarius. It's all on the bottom of the deck, but somebody's about to bust through into your energy, especially if you let them. All right, let's see what wants to come out. This wants to come out. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse with that Five of Cups. Oh. Somebody realizes they've been focusing on the wrong one. Somebody's been focusing on the wrong one. And I would be highly surprised if somebody's got marriage on their mind, or somebody is thinking about this, or somebody's already married. Again, like I said, I see two people over here. Not sure exactly. Why is this wet? It feels wet, but it's not wet. That's weird. It's cold. Huh. And it was with this card. Somebody might see somebody as, there's something, I got to clarify that. Somebody might see somebody as, you know, wet behind the ears. I'm telling you, I don't know who this is, but somebody wants to be with a person who is seasoned in love. I am so sorry. I don't know how to say it. Okay. Somebody does not want to be with this inexperienced person. And I imagine this person, or they're inexperienced, or they're not giving anything. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to do anything but read this energy. But this is the energy. It's like somebody's looking at you, especially if you are in this older energy, middle age, older, whatever. Somebody's looking at you, and somebody is looking at this other person, and they're just like, I mean, you really do light this person's fire, and I feel like they light your fire. So someone's either coming toward someone because they have marriage on their mind, or they're going toward a person who is married. Or was. Maybe somebody even divorcee or whatever. Tell me about the Hangman. Why is it here? Eight of Pentacles again in the is this Eight of Pentacles? No, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Seven of Cups in the reverse. All right. Somebody is absolutely clear. All right. Somebody's absolutely clear that they want you to be their person, and somebody is you know, it's like a mutual conversation. I mean, like I said, it's like a mutual conversation, and this person's been feeling you for a while. You're unaware of it, but I do feel like when this person comes into your energy, you're going to be feeling them just as much. I feel like it's going to be some crazy, insane chemistry, passion. I heard kinks. You guys are going to explore a lot of stuff together if you get together. And I'm telling you, somebody is older and more experienced, and this person is going to love that part. And somebody is not experienced, and I'm sorry, they're not going to love that part. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo energy, looking at this energy of coming in. That's a whole lot. Why all that came out? All right, here's the story again. Somebody makes their decision. That's plain and clear here. Again, you're worth fighting for, or this connection is worth fighting for, or working toward going after. It doesn't have to be like literal fighting, okay? But it's like somebody's thinking here, and it's worth the effort. It's worth the effort. The Tower comes down to this Hierophant situation, and the Hierophant means there could be a Tower in a marriage. There could be a Tower with someone who's engaged or dating, and they're like, you know, it's off. I don't want to do that. And I do feel like it's something like that. Because this is the Tower. This person is looking away from this person and looking toward this person with cats, or this person here who's different. They do different things. I feel like okay, I'm getting a message here. So sorry. So I feel like whoever this younger person is, they're walking away either from a marriage or another person, maybe a Taurus, but I feel like it's a person who's more superficial, because in the pre-shuffle I got a lot of false cards, like from this deck I got the false card, the thief card or whatever. So I feel like this is a person who they're getting away from, a person who's just more about their looks, their fashion, their education. Like they're really moving away, it seems like, from a person who is, if they're not moving away from a Taurus, or a person who, maybe even a person who's in college, you know, I don't know. Like I said, we got a younger woman here, and this person is straight up looking at the older person, period. All right. And I think this person thought they was the one. Maybe even this person was trying on outfits, you know, like getting ready and saying, you know, yeah, I'm going to be the one who marries this person. I'm going to be the one who marries this person. And they're trying on all these different outfits and stuff. And it's like, honey, they're not even looking at you. They're not looking at you. They don't care about you, because this person, I'm sorry, but this person, it's not that they care about a sex life, but they are deprived of one. You could be deprived of one too, for that matter. And you know, it's almost like two hungry souls for this connection. It's not just sexual, but it is very, the sex is off the chain, but it's more like it's like I just want to say oxytocin. I really feel like there's some crazy stuff going on in here. And it's crazy. And that's what gets this person going. This person could care less about all these outfits and stuff. Or whatever this Hierophant is, they could care less. They're not looking at that. There's a Tower with that. They done turned their back on it. Energetically, they already turned their back on it. Knight of Cups, it's like somebody that was dating is like, I don't want to date you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to marry you. I know exactly what I want. And because somebody says they know what they want, they're releasing another person. It's over. It's done. It's already done. Anyway, they're just releasing the person. So that means they were already in a situation with somebody who was already over. It's like Page of Swords is here. And I feel like this person's watching. They know who they want. They are watching the person who turns them on immensely. That's who they're watching. We got the Magician, Virgo, Gemini, Chariot, Reverse, Cancer. This is like saying, you know, I haven't come in to tell you yet. Okay. Now we do have Mercury retrograde happening this month. That could happen. And then we got the Five of Swords in the reverse. And that's somebody who's like, they know they need to come in and speak their piece. They know they need to tell this, you know, this older person that they want to start some sort of new beginning with them. And, you know, maybe they watch them on the internet. Maybe they watch them post something. I don't know. But I do have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aries. Leo, Sag, and then I got again Scorpio. There's a major change that's happening, and there's a bunch of major arcana that wanted to come out. Someone is, like I said, they're on their last, they're really on their last, they're at the Nine of Wands. Okay, this person is like ready to make this move, and they could be really sexually frustrated, or maybe they have to go and relieve themselves at the bathroom. Maybe they're with somebody who is just not doing anything until marriage. Okay, like that came out the other day. Whatever it is, somebody's just frustrated. They look really frustrated sexually with that Nine of Wands reverse and the Death card. They're like, man, something's got to change. I can't keep this up. Somebody's really, really frustrated. But somebody could be with somebody who looks really hot, you know, really good, really hot, but it doesn't matter. You're the one that they think is hot. You're the one that gets them going. You're the one that's a seasoned lover. Or this person is, I don't know. Or you both definitely are. It ain't just one or the other. You both, if you guys get together, I don't know. You might want to just get a private room. You know, this is not the situation if the van is rocking. This is a situation if the whole house is rocking. Do you feel me? It's crazy. This is one of them connections that you guys just do it where you feel like doing it. You guys really need to be in a whole, like, oh, I'm hearing so much stuff. This person might even do something. Like I told you, kinks, they might even do things like in public. You know, like I said, I can't say a lot in here, but I'm seeing images. This person may even want to do PDA, but a little bit further, but nobody else would know. I mean, there's some kinks going on here. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, conversation. Conversation is coming in, all right? But it's going to cause some problems. It's going to cause some problems with this other person that doesn't turn them on. They think they do. They look good, but they don't turn them on. They don't do anything for them. Anyway, I can't really say a whole lot. Now I'm really motivated to open up my website. I've just been really busy. But now I think I need to open up my website. So if you guys want to rent a video, I could do it extended. I can go more explicit, but I just can't do it here on YouTube, guys. I'm sorry, but this connection between a person who's showing up younger and older. I got a knight and a middle-aged person or an older person. And I have another person that this knight is already with. But I'm sorry, you guys are like 50 Shades of Grey. And this one isn't. They're just, they look good. They look good. Anyway, we're going to close out. You're the one. You're the one that does it for this person. Look, everything fell. This is all that matters. Show the world the real you. Now, this person sees the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. And this person's coming. or you're going toward them. It's, I don't know, somebody's with a younger person, or someone who's already near their age right now, and really it's showing up younger, not really near their age, but it's like two younger people. This person is very deprived. This person either isn't doing anything with them until marriage, or this person just doesn't, I don't know. I'm not talking bad about nobody, but this person wants you. And they want you because you guys have some kind of crazy chemistry, insane chemistry, off the chart chemistry. And you guys are going to do some crazy stuff together if you get together. Anyway, a new start is coming. Conclusions are within reach. You know, somebody's going to be reaching conclusions here. Somebody's going to be reaching conclusions, and the conclusions are like, oh my God. Do you see who I see together? Yeah. Anyway, guys, I love you. I will see you in your next video, and namaste, my friends.